Right guys, welcome back to another episode of Master League with Real Madrid episode 2. This is of the new Master League season, and as you guys can see, we have a big game in the Champions League group stage. Match day number 1, Real Madrid against Benfica, and that should be tasty as ever. And as you guys can see, the rankings for the La Liga after 3 games, Real Madrid on top of course, and then Granada surprisingly doing very well. Valencia, Atletico Madrid rounding up the top 4, Barca in 7th, so they should be catching up sooner rather than later, I should say. So without further ado, let's just go to advance time and let's see what else is in store for us. Right guys, so as you guys can see, our next game is against Benfica, who are a decent side in PES 2016, but our side is as follows: Karim Benzema up top, Ronaldo on the left, Isco, who is in top form at the moment, in place for James, who hasn't been really performing for me, to be honest, so I'm going to switch it up a bit, see what happens when Isco gets a start in the middle. Gareth Bale on the right, Modric and Toni Kroos in the DMF position, Marcelo at left back, Ramos and Varane in centre backs, Danilo at right back, and the main man, the new man, David De Gea in goal. So hopefully he is in top form as well. That red arrow up top, that is nice to see. So hopefully he can prove that he was a good buy from Manchester United. I'm going to put Hesse in for Cheryshev there, and then should we put Evra in? No, we do got Pepe and Carvajal on the bench. 93 rated team chemistry, that is pretty decent as ever. Let's see Benfica side: Mitroglou, Talisca, Nicolas Gaitan, Salvio, Paulinho, Beja, Elisio, Luisao, Jardel, Lichtensteiner, and Julio Cesar. Some decent players, some decent buys from Benfica, but we are at home, so hopefully we don't disappoint our home crowd. And okay, so we're gonna have to use the white one. Don't really like Benfica have that white pants and white kit on their pants, but anyway, let's get on with the game, guys. Right guys, UEFA Champions League match day number 1 in the group stage, Real Madrid against SL Benfica. Real Madrid trying to get the 11th trophy in their cabinets pretty soon, and they're hoping this season they can do it against a tough Benfica side in their first group stage. They have to get through the group stage first, of course. David De Gea, the new man in goal for Real Madrid. Right guys, as you guys can see, the squad is looking sexy as ever. Isco getting a first start in the Champions League. What a better way to kick off your first start of the season. As you guys can see, De Gea also making his debut, but other than that, the side does look rather similar as in the previous 3 games, and Benfica looking pretty dangerous in attack, I should say. Mitroglou is a decent striker up top, with Gaitan and Salvio on the wings to operate there and provide Mitroglou with some crosses. So hopefully get things underway and we end up with the win, guys. Isco having a strike straight away. Oh my goodness me, hit the post in inside 2 minutes. Isco already making an impact, a name for himself in the side already. Bale, it's Gareth Bale, he can strike one in. Oh my god, and it's just wide from the Welshman. Isco finding Ronaldo, who strikes it, this time with power and venom. And the goalkeeper had to tip it over for the first corner of the game, could you believe it? And there is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. No goals yet as of now, but plenty of chances coming from Real Madrid's side. And it remains 0-0 at halftime, guys. As you guys can see, still 0-0 with 59% possession going our way. 6 shots, 4 on target. And we should be doing better there and converting them chances. So hopefully in the second half we get them goals. Marcelo, Real Madrid just trying to carve up a chance here. Oh, it's brilliant stuff. And Kroos in the end just couldn't keep a shot down. Brilliant build-up nonetheless from Los Blancos. Modric finding Bale. It's Gareth Bale again. This time he rockets it. It's a leathered shot from Gareth Bale, but the keeper denies him once again. Oh, mistake by the defender. Benzema, there it is! The goal finally comes in the 83rd minute, I think. And it's Karim Benzema, a mistake by a solid Benfica defense the entire game. Just one mistake cost them. Look at this, just too casual at the back. Just playing it around, trying to work their way through, and Gareth Bale steals it, who has absolutely been phenomenal in this game, and Karim Benzema leathers it past Julio Cesar. 1-0 to Los Blancos. Finally, Real Madrid have themselves the goal. Casemiro, back to James. James finding Benzema, who's onside. Seal it, he does. Similar goal. A brilliant move by James Rodriguez, the substitute, to find Karim Benzema, who gets his second in the Champions League already. Goodness me. What a goal that was. James Rodriguez just waited to find the perfect ball to feed in Karim Benzema. And he just toe pokes it this time past Julio Cesar. 2-0 Real Madrid now, and that, my friends, is surely game over. And there is full time, guys. 2 late goals from Karim Benzema gets the victory for Real Madrid in the end. The final score, Real Madrid 2, Benfica 0. As you guys can see, dominant on all fronts today. Just the lack of goals is the problem, and 2 goals scored, 58% possession, 13 shots, 9 on target, compared to Benfica's poor 0-0. And our man of the match is none other than the Frenchman himself, Karim Benzema. Right, guys, as you guys can see, that first win against Benfica in the group stage of the UEFA Champions League puts us in a very decent position up top in Group F with 3 points, 2 goals scored, no goals allowed, and Zenit St. Petersburg winning 1-0 against Sparta Prague. Not bad there. Let's look at the other groups shortly. Nice, Arsenal on top. That's what I want to see. That is what I want to see. I love that. Barcelona on top as well. Monaco and Porto sharing points there. Galatasaray and Man City doing well. Napoli and Borussia Mönchengladbach. Chelsea, goodness me, losing against Napoli there. Juventus and Wolfsburg on top. Paris Saint-Germain, Ajax. Not the best start for Atletico Madrid. AS Roma and Bayern Munich also not winning there. Maybe they lost to Roma there. That's a shock, but yeah, those are the groups for it now, guys. Right, guys, as you guys can see, there are a few key players which are on the downward spiral with their arrows showing there. Cruz, Ronaldo, and Marcelo specifically with not very good form at the moment, so I've had to drop them and put on some new players, with Kovacic taking place for Cruz, Evra making his debut in the league against Villarreal. That should be interesting, and Isco taking that left-hand side, of course, for Ronaldo. Maybe I'm going to introduce Ronaldo in the second half, or even the first half, perhaps. We shall wait and see. And Hesse has to be in the squad as well. So that is the squad for today. Not many changes besides those 3, to be honest. But yeah, hopefully we can grab another 3 points as we change our kit to the grey one, as we are playing away, of course. But yeah, hopefully another 3 points in the bag. Right, guys, La Liga matchday number 4, Villarreal against Real Madrid. Lots of key players on the bench and missing for Real Madrid, with the likes of Ronaldo, Marcelo, and Cruz not making the first 11 today. But Patrice Evra fills in for that left back position. That is why we bought him in the summer transfer window, just to provide that cover for Marcelo in case anything happens. But Cristiano Ronaldo is a big doubt for this game. That is why he's on the bench. As you guys can see, for the Real side for today, they do have the likes of Soldado and Kiniali, Samuel Dos Santos, and Musacho as well in goal. But hopefully that doesn't scare us. That does not scare us, and hopefully we do get the win in the end, guys. Evra. First touch of the ball. Look at the space for Patrice Evra to whip in a good ball in. He's going to whip one in towards Karim Benzema, who dives and puts it in back of the net. Goodness me, what an introduction from Patrice Evra into the squad with his first assist for the team. And it's that man again. It's that guy, Benzema. Again, I don't know what, I think that's his 4th, maybe 3rd goal of the season in the league, maybe. I'm not too sure, but look at this freedom that Patrice Evra has on that left-hand side. Just whips in a delicious ball in towards Karim Benzema, to his fellow Frenchman, and he just knocks it down. No chance for the goalkeeper in goal. And we are already 1-0 up, guys. That is what we want to see in the first few opening minutes. Isco trying to find Karim Benzema. Can he get there? Benzema! Oh my goodness me, the defenders and goalkeeper are having an absolute nightmare today in terms of communication. James. Gareth Bale's arriving. He's calling for it, Gareth. Gareth, it's Gareth Bale. He's gonna whip it in. Oh my god, it's just wide. Need to do better there. My man, with your left foot as well. Unlucky. And there is half time, guys. Not a lot of chances in this game. Villarreal have controlled the game, I should say. But at halftime, it's Villarreal 0, Real Madrid 1. As you guys can see, Villarreal have had more possession in their favor, 60% compared to our 40, and we've only 2 shots, only 1 on target, and 1 goal coming out of that. So our conversion rate is getting better, but hopefully the second half improves, guys. Ronaldo's calling for it, but James ignores. Oh, it's brilliant. It's brilliant football. It's brilliant football. James Rodriguez with a strike, and that is his first goal of the season. James Rodriguez, who's been absolutely brilliant in this game, has found his form finally. And he gets his first goal in the league this season. It's brilliant stuff from James. Little 1-2, cheeky 1-2 with Luka Modric. And James has the license to just burst forward and strike the ball with absolute venom. And that is 2-0 to Real Madrid. Now just what we wanted in the second half, boys. A chance here for Villarreal, and they've scored! Goodness me, it's Samuel David De Gea beaten for the very first time in the league. Oh my god, poor defending once again from Real Madrid's perspective. Goodness me, don't know what Rafael Varane was doing there. Just cheeky ball away, given away to Danilo, who didn't expect the ball to arrive to him, but surely that was offside, referee. No chance for David De Gea in goal, and Villarreal are back in this. Benzema finding Cristiano Ronaldo, who leathers one. But it's always going over. Couldn't keep it down from Cristiano Ronaldo. I know a chance here for Roberto Soldado. Roberto Soldado, he's wasted an opportunity to equalize for Villarreal. Goodness me, that was the chance to equalize. Glorious through ball over the top. And Soldado, all he had to do was just hit it on target at least. Slice the ball in the end. And there is full time, guys. Not a lot of chances in this game. And then Villarreal could have gotten themselves the equalizer late on through Soldado. But the final score, Villarreal 1, Real Madrid 2. As you guys can see, Villarreal dominated in possession, but we came out with the win in the end with 6 shots, 3 on target. And our man of the match is none other than James Rodriguez. Right, guys, so this is how the table is looking like after 4 games in the league. We are still top, of course, 12 points, 4 wins out of 4, not too bad. Valencia climbing up to 2nd, Atletico in 3rd, and Granada dropping down to 4th. But Barcelona dropping down to 8th. Not the season start that they wanted, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure they'll catch up sooner rather than later. Real Betis, I should say, UD Las Palmas, and Real Sporting in the relegation zone. As you guys can see, our next game is another Liga BBVA matchday number 5 this time against Real Sporting, I should say, away once again, and I'll be playing that in the next episode, of course. And this is where I'm gonna leave you guys for today. So hopefully you enjoyed another episode of a Mass League with Real Madrid. If you guys did, please leave a like, rating down below as per usual, and if you're new around here, why not go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well, as you'll be truly and greatly appreciated. I recently hit 200 subscribers, which is absolutely fantastic. You guys are absolutely beautiful bastards out there who keep supporting me and watching my videos, and I really do appreciate that and whatnot. So with that being said, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks again for tuning in to some more Mass League on Pro Evolution Soccer 2016, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.